Joining me now is New Jersey Congressman and member of the House Judiciary Committee, Jeff Van Drew. Great to see you, Congressman. I want to begin with the fact that, Chairman Jim Jordan, he joined Congressman Mike Turner this week in sending another letter to the CIA Director William Burns requesting answers on the letter that was signed by 51 former intelligence officials dismissing the Hunter Biden laptop story as Russian disinformation. There were some new revelations in that letter. The fact that there had been a conversation with Mike Morell, and who is now the current Secretary of State and was working for the Clinton campaign at the time. That would be Antony Blinken. Talk to me a little bit about those revelations and how significant they are for this investigation.
Oh, it's all significant. I mean, this is all wired together. What's going on here is so unbelievably wrong that those institutions and those individuals that we literally invest our trust in, our beliefs in, that they're going to make sure that we're safe, that we're okay, that they're honest, that they are doing what is right, did not. And we're finding this out more and more. Years ago, if you told me that I couldn't trust the upper echelon of the CIA, the FBI, the Department of Justice, and others, I wouldn't believe it. I wouldn't believe that that's accurate. I wouldn't believe that it was true. Well, guess what? I would have been wrong, because it is true. There really are issues. There really are problems of a very significant nature with these organizations and the people who were involved in them. There's corruption. It's crooked. Lies were told. We know that there is a connection between the president, quite frankly, and the Communist Chinese Party. And I know that sounds crazy to say, but there is, as far as some business deals that were made. We know there are multiple corporations that were set up, these fake corporations, in order to move money. We know that there are many individuals, probably at least 9 in the Biden family, who've received money through various means from the Chinese Communist Party and others because of their business involvements. And I think that really reveals why the president is so hesitant to really do what he should do with China. But just to get to specifically to your question, how awful is it that people who are given and entrusted with some of the most serious responsibilities in the United States of America didn't tell the truth, signed on to a letter about Russian collusion, which never existed?
Congressman, I want to get another topic in here really quickly, and that is there was a letter from the attorneys of a former IRS special agent who was involved in investigating Hunter Biden. The attorneys for this individual sent a letter to some bipartisan lawmakers, Republicans and Democrats in both the House and the Senate, and they claimed that the decision to fire them and let go of the team was made by the Justice Department, and this was in retaliation, and this could constitute obstruction of a congressional inquiry. Did you see that letter?
I know of it. I haven't seen it factually and read all of it, but I know of it, and I think they're right. I think there's a real concern there. Literally, we don't have freedom of speech anymore. And there are protections that these individuals are afforded, especially when they're whistleblowers. Look what happened to the FBI agents that spoke, and they're heroes. They told the truth. It's the same with these IRS folks.
What's the committee prepared to do about this right now? Because they're saying that this was again an individual who was investigating political interference in the Hunter Biden case.
Yep. We are weaponizing, and I know the word's used a lot, but it's true. I can't think of a better word, our agencies to do the political bidding of a political party. This is far worse than anything that ever happened during the Nixon administration. This is far worse than anything we've just about ever seen in our country. We're in tough times now. We've got to dig deep. We've got a strong Judiciary Committee. We're going to push really hard, and we've got a strong chairman that I work side by side with, and we're going to get to the bottom of this. America needs to be saved, and it needs to be saved from the people who are supposed to be saving it and taking care of it.
All right. And of course, the House Judiciary Committee, they've requested, the House Intel and the House Judiciary Committee, they've requested that the CIA hand over those documents unredacted no later than May 30th, so about 10 days. We'll see if they cooperate from there. Congressman Jeff Van Drew, we appreciate you being here. Thank you.
My pleasure. Take care.
Mark, we cover this so much weekly on our news programs, whether it's the Hunter Biden investigation or the investigation